Also, another important part about the bridge is that it provides a way for people to get on and off the island easy. For example, if there's a typhoon, people cannot get off the island or on the island because the boats do not operate during the typhoon weather because they don't want to sink. And also for the safety of the people. So the boats would suffer a little bit with the bridge for sure. And the typhoon weather would not hinder people getting on and off the island. So that's another really good advantage for the bridge, is that people can actually leave the island. Right now, people are kind of like hostage to the island. So it's a beautiful day here on the island. Look at that. Oh, wow. And people, when there's a typhoon, they have to stay wherever they are. If they're at Caticlan, they're stuck in Caticlan. If they're in Boracay, they're stuck in Boracay. So the bridge actually allows people freedom to leave. Of course, there's not airplanes going in typhoons, so they sometimes can't fly out because there's no airplanes running in a typhoon weather. But still, they can move around as they please, and they can like do things that they want to do. Like maybe they want to take a bus to Iloilo or something. They can take that bus. They can get the heck out of here. So that's one of the advantages of having the bridge, is people can go freely on and off the island. Whereas the boats, there's all services cut off, and the Coast Guard's watching everything because for safety, we don't want to hurt people. Of course, nobody wants to sink a boat. So the boats have to stop. So that's another advantage to the bridge, is people can come and go freely during bad weather. Another important reason for the bridge is it contains the pipes. They're going to plan a whole new piping system in the bridge. It's going to like remove the sewage. They're actually going to have a sewage pipe that's going to be attached to the bridge, and it's going to run off to the mainland, and they'll be able to dispose of the sewage. So that's a pretty good idea if that works out that way. And also they're going to be able to deliver water, fresh water, to the island. They're going to be able to connect that piping while they build the bridge to the Boracay from the mainland. So they'll be able to pump water. It's going to be safe because they can connect the piping to the bridge. So even if it's a typhoon weather or whatever, the water supply and the sewage supply will be able to get on and off the island. So that's important. And so also another thing they're going to connect with the piping is the electricity. They're going to run all the electricity underground and connect it to the piping, which is done now, but sometimes, you know, it's difficult with you know, the ocean currents and so forth. So now they're going to connect the piping to the bridge, which is fantastic. So they'll be more stable, and there'll be less problems with electricity. And an important part for me is the Wi-Fi. They're going to be able to connect the telecommunications, telephones, Wi-Fi, everything to the bridge. So we're going to have hopefully better Wi-Fi, hopefully faster Wi-Fi.